I recently did the trend of my 5 horror movies as a pediatric physical therapist, and I'm going to go down each one and explain them a little further with more context. Number 1, wait and see. We hear this a lot from pediatricians when bringing up a concern about our child's development. Many of them will say, let's just wait and see. Pediatric PT, I hate this. And it's not because I want to cause panic in parents and I want parents to freak out over every little thing, but early intervention can really make a difference for so many children when it comes to fine motor skills, gross motor skills, speech. The earlier we address a motor delay, the easier it is to treat. Crocs. I do not like Crocs for children. Your child's foot is still developing. They need certain criteria in their shoes, and Crocs miss the mark across the board. They have no heel support. They do not flex properly. They are like a rubbery material that your children are not wearing socks with. They're running around at the park. They're not a good option. If you're wearing them to like run inside to swim class, fine, but as an everyday play shoe, please pick a proper shoe. It's going to make your child fall more. It's not going to allow their foot to work properly. Dolly jumpers and sit-in walkers, essentially, they are not safe. They are putting your baby in a position that their body is not ready for, whether it's standing too early, jumping too early, and also they can cause injuries. Sit-in walkers, they are the cause of so many injuries in children, whether they're falling down the stairs, they're tipping over. It takes 2 seconds for you to look away and your child is injured. Also encourage being up on toes. They encourage them to turn their core and trunk muscles off. They're not learning how to properly stand. They're not learning how to properly walk in these devices. If anything, they are teaching them abnormal movement patterns. CDC removing crawling. They removed it back in 2022, and they removed it because crawling has variation. So instead of asking the why behind so many children skipping crawling and doing that work, they just took it off the list completely. Just because they took it off the list doesn't mean it's not important. Crawling is very, very important, but parents are going to see that they took it off the list and just assume that it's not important because it's not on the list. But it is still important. Develops strength, coordination, communication between the right and left hemispheres of your baby's brain. It sets them up for all the other milestones down the line. Crawling is so important. And along with that, encouraging walking before crawling. I am seeing so many people putting their baby in a standing position very, very early before their hips are ready, encouraging them to walk very, very early when crawling is actually where it's at. We want babies to crawl for a few months before they walk, ideally. And not meant to scare you. This is not meant to fearmonger. It's just to help understand where I'm coming at in terms of development as a pediatric physical therapist. And